But you see, on the issue of Adenta Kumi,
yeah,
I have said it when I heard you see, for some time, I've been following him since he left the movement for change and went back to NPP. They are using him to do all manner of things. Wild allegations. First, he made some wild allegations against Okujetua Blakwa on one, if you permit me, on Paul Adumochi's show.
I think I saw that about some ownership of property.
Yes, I mean he's
outside the country.
He's allowed himself to be used to do some, if you like, some political stuff for the NPP, and which for me is quite unfortunate because as a young man, you need to be very smart when it comes to politics. You don't allow yourself to be used in this manner because the allegations is made. Now you'll be asked to prove if you have made these wild allegations against Supreme Court judges. And you see, these allegations, he wrote them. These are printed allegations. And so you will be asked to provide evidence for each allegations you've made. And I saw a tweet, he made reference to that tweet, that he said, there's more. And it's like, it was more or less, he was threatening the system. And I said, who is advising this young man? Because the videos that have come out so far, don't speak to the allegations that you made.
I mean, he said he didn't put out those videos. He said that. But how do you situate your analysis in the context of the fact that he didn't put the allegation just in the public domain? He's actually written to the presidency to say that, I want you to investigate this. And he's publicly said that if you want me to come and assist with any investigations, I'm willing to do that. And in the morning, do we have to send national security operatives to pick him up in this manner? A very familiar story for watchers of the political space.
No, but you see, but the question is, how do you want them to do you want them to write a letter, a lively letter to invite him to come and talk about these things? If you made some of these wild allegations, this issue borders on national security. Let me tell you, I mean, we are dealing with a very sensitive issue. The removal of Chief Justice. If those who are managing this issue, very sensitive issue, are being accused of doing something they've never done, certainly it borders on national security. And for me, I don't see anything wrong with the way, I don't know whether they were in mask or something. That is
his claim.
As a false claim. But whatever be the case, he himself, he knew he was going to be invited because he's made a wild allegation, and I believe he's prepared. If indeed, it will be good for this country if he's able to prove that whatever he has said or whatever allegation he made in the petition is true, and that will be good for the country, so that we will know how to streamline our justice delivery system. But if those allegations were mere allegations without any evidence to back them, then he's got a lot of issues to deal with, because I think he should not be left to go scot-free if it turns out that the allegations he's made cannot be proven.